Hello, everybody. It's the Music Optimist, I think. I'm talking about Black America again. Common's 11th album. 2 years after his last album, Nobody's Smiling, Common felt the need to release another album for the election year. Let's go here. Came out 2016, November for 2016, so right around the time that Trump was elected, right? Am I doing the math right? It's every 4 years. 2012, yeah, the 2016 election. This is when Trump won. Common felt the need to release the album due to the American election year. That's all it says for the story, the background. Joy and Peace featuring Bilal. Home featuring Bilal. I think I'm saying their name right. I hope I'm saying their name right. Word from Mo, Love, Interlude. Black America again featuring Stevie Wonder. Love Star featuring Marsha Ambrosius and PJ. On a Whim interlude. Red Wine featuring Sid and Elena. Oh, she's part of. She was part of Odd Future. That's cool. Pyramids, A Moment in the Sun interlude, Unfamiliar featuring PJ, A Bigger Picture called Free featuring Sid and Bilal, The Day Women Took Over featuring BJ the Chicago Kid, Rain featuring John Legend, uh, Little Chicago Boy featuring Tasha Cobbs, Letter to the Free featuring Bilal. Um, my favorite is Black America again. Shit, this is a masterpiece of an album. From start to finish, we hear Common stance on Black Lives Matter, and during the 2016 election year, you just know he had some real shit to say here. While so many people were focused on terrible candidates for presidency, Common was creating art. Of course, the title track is going to be my favorite because he shines the light on police brutality that so many people are turning a blind eye to. It hurts so much, but sometimes art has that effect. I'm gonna miss listening to Common. I hope he comes out with some more stuff soon. Thanks go to Teray Watson for requesting this album. It's crazy to think about that. That's the last that I've heard of. The last that I heard, I would hear of it. Um, of Common. This is 2020, so this is coming up on 3 years ago. Um, I had started. I had been working at Target. Um, so and Target, funnily enough, is more tolerant. Is more tolerant about speaking out against intolerance. Walmart was very much a place that just constricted you and were like, oh my God, get the fuck over it, basically. The people that you would talk to, that shared your viewpoints, because you're in this bubble, this conservative bubble, everyone's like, when you would talk to someone that didn't think like that, they almost came off as radical. And it was kind of off putting, like, wow, they're kind of way out there. Um, I was actually at Walmart when 2016 happened. Trump wins. I have always been somebody that he was our president. Like, I was not about I was not behind the whole "not my president" shit. I was very much afraid of him being president because of the effect. It was, now looking back, and I felt the same way in 2020. Um, because 2020 was our election as well. Holy shit. It was only a month away when I wrote that review. In the middle of fucking COVID. Looking back then, 4 years prior, over all the shit, I was like, it was never Trump, really. Trump was a piece of shit who couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. But it was his supporters that were like very militant and very ugly and gross and fucking weird. Um, like I've never seen such division before. Even with Obama, Obama, people didn't like him because he was black. That was it. Um, he was a shit president too. We look back and we see all the shit that he hid and everything. And I didn't like him at the time. I just did not care for Obamacare and the fucking, God, what was the other thing? All the shit that he was bringing up, I was like, I don't like that at all. Like, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the policies that he's bringing about. Great speaker, really fucking cool. But like, I just didn't like the shit that he was like he was bringing up. And then, but I really didn't fucking want Trump either. This is my second election. My first election was Obama and Romney. And because I didn't like Barack Obama, I thought I'm going to vote for Romney. The problem was Romney was staunchly against abortion. And it's a huge regret of mine that I voted for Romney. Thankfully, he didn't win. But I was like, abortion, or the fear that Obama will somehow get a third term, which was the fear. My dad was really like against that shit. Like, he's gonna try to get a third term watch, because that's what a lot of the fucking Trumpsters thought. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton was such a like. It was a lose year. No matter who you got, it'd be a loss. Really, the lesser of two evils, unfortunately, was Trump. Hillary Clinton is fucking, man. I might get shot for putting this video out. Um, so fucking corrupt. Like, oh my god. And like, it wasn't just the emails. Like, that's weird that you deleted that shit. But also, like, there's so many other like pieces of evidence. It's like, she's fucking nuts. She's fucking crazy, and corrupt. Like, there's just a lot of corruption, which is a lot of that accounts for a lot of candidates and politicians and shit. And he put this album out in the middle of all that. It was a bad year. 2016 was a fucking horrible year. I can't believe that was like just a year after my daughter was born. Our fear, my wife's fear, was he had this Muslim ban. Our daughter was named after a Muslim girl, a Muslim woman. My wife was like, I hope they don't, like, she's named after a Muslim woman. She has a Muslim name, basically. What if they try to deport her? And I'm just like, that'll never fucking happen. But also, like, I'm kind of like just nervous about everything. It's a very uncertain year. I don't know. I just started going off talking about politics. Let's focus on the positives. This album. It's amazing. Please listen to it. Black America again. It's beautiful. You all take care. Have a good one.